Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be making something that's actually really good. It's a little hot for it, but I'm craving it, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. I just call it cheesy garlic chicken. I don't really have a name for it. I'm just going to be using some boneless, skinless chicken breast, dry parsley. I have this, which I know not everybody's going to be able to find. I get this in Wells, Maine. And I guess you could substitute like garlic flakes for this. You're using garlic powder. A half, maybe a whole brick of cream cheese, depending on how much chicken I'm going to make. Some shredded cheese, whatever you like. I have mozzarella and provolone just because this is what I have in my fridge. Sometimes I just use mozzarella. Fresh garlic. A little can of mushroom stems and pieces. A can of cream of mushroom soup. And some grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, my phone caught off there for a second. But what I did here was just lay some olive oil down in the pan. You can use butter if you'd like that. It would make it richer for sure. I did salt, pepper, some garlic powder on here, and some of this seasoning. If you do not like garlic, this is not for you. So, I'm just gonna move the chicken aside, and now we're gonna start on our little cream cheese mixture here. So, I've taken 4 ounces of cream cheese, and I just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to make it malleable, because it is really hard to work with when it's straight out of the refrigerator. So, got that pretty loosened up. So we're gonna take our can of cream of mushroom soup. I'm gonna turn another light on. It's a little dark in here. I'm going to take the can of cream of mushroom soup, and I'm going to empty that in here. Does not want to come out whole today. It usually does. Whew, that was a process. Alright, so we're going to mix that up with our cream cheese. Does not look appetizing in the least bit right now. Okay, so we've got that pretty well mixed. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add in, again, this garlic seasoning. If you don't like garlic, this is not for you. Garlic powder, the minced garlic. I have about 4 cloves here. And we're gonna get this all mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and give this a little taste. Believe it or not, it needs a little more garlic. I am also going to add pepper to this. And some grated Parmesan cheese. All right. That is perfect. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm covered in this stuff, is I'm gonna take the mushrooms. No, let me do this first. I always do this and then I end up smushing the mushrooms all around. It's probably better just to put them on top. Just kind of lay this over the chicken. And spread it out on top. You can also do this by stuffing the chicken breast, which is perfectly fine, but I just find it easier. Just smush everything right over the top. Nothing fancy. And now what I'm going to do is take the mushrooms. I'm going to learn my lesson. And sprinkle those over the top. And now you can kind of just mush them in to the cream cheese mixture. Just like that. We'll take some dry parsley. Sprinkle that over the top. Back this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. Parmesan cheese again. And over the top of that, it's gonna do a light sprinkle of this cheese. When it's really close to being done, then we'll come back and we'll put a lot more cheese on top. So this is going to go into a 375 degree oven for about 30 minutes. So this is what it looks like right out of the oven. I did go ahead and top it with some more cheese. Once I topped it with more cheese, I did go ahead and turn it up to 400 and let it sit in there for another 20 minutes or so. I think this chicken was just a little extra watery, so it took just a little bit longer. So I've got some rice pilaf here. I've got some French string beans, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take out piece of chicken. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and grab the mushrooms that are around it. And I do quite like this sauce that it makes. So I'm just going to go ahead and spoon some of that over the top. So that is it. Garlic Parmesan chicken bake. Thanks for watching.